I'm snagging niggas with glass tape, bro. I'm snagging. Hold on.
You take the fucking badges.
Oh my god. Get that shit out of here, nigga. Defense is so godlike, bro.
It's so ass.
Fuck! Oh my god, bro. Hey, you only got contact my bro? Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy 80 back with another video, and today I'm bringing you guys another banger. Today we're going to make the most OP crazy center build I have seen in the park, bruh. One day, I'm pretty sure I even have this recorded. My friend made a 60 overall 7-3 glass lock and dropped 20. Bruh. And he dropped 20 against a maxed out center on a 60 overall. It was crazy. So my friend got the badges, upgraded his player to 85 overall, and he let me use the account. Trust me, I have gameplay after this. The build is a Demi, bro. That it's so dominant down low, is crazy. So the first thing you guys want to do is go center on the position. Hand doesn't matter, number doesn't matter. Actually, number does matter. Go 24, you know, RP code. And then the pie chart you guys want to go with is this all red pie chart. It gives you the best attributes for a center, especially at 7-3, because if you're going 7-3, you're not going to be able to shoot. So you might as well go with the all red, because it gives you good slashing attributes and amazing defensive attributes. For the physical pie chart, you want to go with the strength and vertical. And then this is where it gets fun. Now you guys want to go ahead and copy these attributes that I have right here to go ahead and get the most badges you can get out of this build. I went ahead, took the time. Actually, my friend did. He went ahead, took the time, experimented with all of these attributes, and this is the most badges that you can get with this build if you're not going for shooting, because why would you go for shooting on a 7-3? And for body shape, I would recommend going burly so you can be the biggest in the game. And take that height to 7'3", you get that 95 strength, which is nasty. And now you want to bring the weight up to 267. And I chose 267 because this gives you the highest interior defense that you can get without just going negative. Because the higher you go, the more negative everything just goes, so it's just not, you don't get any pluses for going any higher. And then we go max the wingspan out. As you can see, with the max wingspan, we get a 95 standing dunk off rip. And I'll take over all personal choice. I would go glass, you can go rim, it does not matter. The name it gives you is a glass cleaner lockdown, because that's what we give to every single center in the game. Yo, so we get it straight into this gameplay here. So as you guys can go ahead and see right here, right now Cedric Astronomic is on my account and I'm on his account, so don't get confused. I'm not on 80, or he's just using my play shot because he didn't have another player to hop on, but he didn't have another account. Usually you already know I do not show defense because defense is boring. Oh my god, defense is so boring to me, I cannot lie. I hate playing defense. But I'm showing defense because this is a defensive rebounding type build, and I want to go and show you guys the defense on this build is pretty insane. If you guys had any doubts about not going max weight, look at this, bro. I'm pushing this man like he is my son, dude. So you guys can see here too, when it comes to the short rebounds, you know for a fact those are secure. So all the buckets that come off of people taking layups, anything like that near the rim, you're too tall, you're getting the layup. Like, it does really matter it does not matter at all how high their vertical is. You're up there, bro. And with that max wingspan, it's easy. So I'm gonna keep it a buck with all you 6'8" centers, bro. Y'all have no answer for this 7'3" right here. I'm not going cap to y'all right now, bro. He is too tall and way too strong. Look at what I'm doing to this man. He just can't stay in front of me. So I actually have a 6'8" paint beast, and I could go ahead and tell you guys the real big differences between those two builds. Well, the 7'3" and the 6'8". Now with the 7'3", you are able to do a lot of things that the 6'8" can't do. You can play a lot better paint. Like, the paint defense is phenomenal. The amount of blocks that you get, you don't have to jump for a block with this build. It's crazy. But there are a couple downsides that the 8-3 can do better. The hedge defense on the 8-3, well, on the 6-8 is just way better. You can actually play somewhat asides from the 3-point line, but when you're on the 7-3, the only thing that you can do with helping is helping with the close fades or the fades from the side. And honestly, those do come in handy, especially right now when a lot of people are just taking those close shots. So you can play some sort of help defense, but when it comes to the 3-point line, it's really hard to go out and come back in to secure that board. But if you play with a decent guard that could force a closer shot, the defense is just crazy. On my 6'8", I have caught in contact dunked a couple of times. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I've got a contact dunked a couple of times by those big centers. And honestly, I have not gotten contact dunked on this 7-3 one time. Every single time someone tries to come up in the paint on me, it's a block, it's something, because they just not scoring. So when it comes to the offense of this build, it is stupid. As you guys can see, unless you going against a center that is another 7'3", and that's the only time when I was playing on this, I played against around like a 7-foot, around like a 7'2" center, and he was the only one that could really consistently stop me in the paint. When it comes to the 6'8s, they're too small. Like, my player, he gets too close to the rim to really miss the shot. You guys can see, bruh, my arm is dang near touching the rim every single time. I barely got a jump. This build is the closest thing that's reminding me to them 2K17 post scores, bruh. Them cheesy OP broken 2K17 post scores. Honestly, I might go to the Myplayer build. I might hit y'all with this build once I figure out how to create it. I want to make this exact build with this dominance in the paint, but can also post fade. If I can make that, I trust and believe I'm hitting that 1v1 court going crazy. So with that 95 standing dunk and a really high close shot, it's really hard to miss a lot of those layups in the paint. And you do get you get the best standing dunks in the game, because you get elite big man contact dunks. And those, bruh, everyone knows this have been cheesy since 18. If you under rim, say goodbye, bruh. Let me be in takeover too. It's a contact dunk every single time. So if you should make this build over a 6'8" is honestly up to you. If I'm being honest, this build, you guys can see with the gameplay and you guys can see with the attributes, it will go crazy. Inside my personal opinion, it really shines on the 3s court, because you can basically shut down an entire area of the court. There is no buckets going down inside the paint at all. Plus, you are super dominant inside the paint too, so you can get those cheesy buckets when you need the bailout point. If you guys fuck with the vid, go ahead and drop a like on the video. This is basically gonna be the end. You guys can see the game is over. They ain't gonna score again, bro. They ain't gonna get the ball back. But if you guys fuck with the content, if you guys fuck with me, I am grinding to 500 subs. Go ahead, just drop a sub on the channel, bro. Help your boy out, bro. We on the grind. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys off with the rest of this gameplay. This guy just kept on reaching on me, bro. He just kept on spamming me. He did not want to lose the game. But you know, I ain't